Nay, somebody said you wanted to speak to me. And you didn't tell them why. So I just came to see you. What is it that you wanted to speak to me about? You've been feeling lonely? Oh, let me sit. Can I sit next to you? Yeah? Okay. Well, by lonely, do you mean... Well, you can't mean that you feel as though there's no one around you. We live in a house full of people. Or do you mean isolated? I thought so. You know, with all that's been going on, I can understand how you feel that way. Only a few people know, and we have lives to live. We have lives we want to live. And when you found out that Mom, our only caregiver, our only foster mom, turned out not to even be trustworthy, it burns a lot, doesn't it? So when you say that you feel isolated, I understand it. I don't understand, however, how I'm supposed to help you. I've never been that good with comfort. I know Emma is, so I can't understand why you didn't call for her. You wanted to speak to me? Well, you are doing that, so... You want me to hold you? That's a first. But sure, I can do that. Let me just move a little closer to you. There. Does that make you feel better? A little bit, maybe? Good. I'm glad. Do you want to talk about it? I mean, Emma says that when people talk about their emotions, it helps them a little bit. So, if it would help you, then I'd gladly listen to you. Lend an ear, if you will. Go on, I'm listening. I do understand. The whole situation is rather stressful to all of us. You're scared that we won't all make it? Well, knowing Emma and Ray, actually, I can guarantee you that all of us will make it out. Maybe not at the same time, yes, but we will all make it out of here. And we will live our lives. I know it's a hearty promise, but I'm willing to make it. That made you visibly relaxed, didn't it? You know, I was waiting for someone to open up about how they felt about it. I knew it wouldn't be long before one of us got overwhelmed. And I'm not faulting you for that at all, mind you. I'm simply saying that it wasn't unexpected. All of us cope in different ways, and you cope in a rather healthy way. You open up to someone. And I'd like to tell you that that's not weak whatsoever. And I'm proud of you for doing so. It's hard to open up to people. Ray could tell you that. I admire you for being able to speak your mind in one way or the other. And I'm glad you didn't let this build up until the last minute. Emma has a tendency to do that, where she doesn't express how she's feeling, and then it backfires her at the last minute. Sorry, backfires on her at the last minute. I missed a word there, didn't I? Yeah, sorry. Well, is there anything else you'd like to tell me? If not, then we can just sit here for a little while longer, if it helps. You think it would? Then we can just sit here and hold each other for a little while longer. I wouldn't mind it. I'm glad you don't either. Get some rest. You deserve it. I'm glad I could be helpful.